Pretty confident about that. Force field wasn't bad. I mean, it helped me out a little more at the end than guard would have. I think it's pretty much a toss-up, which is preferable. SOD, LM.
Crush all of them. Speed up. Speed up. Auto aiming. Auto aiming level 2.
Always want to start out by getting auto-aiming level 2. You can get an option first if you want. You're that kind of player. Always auto-aim 2 first. Auto-aim 1 is pretty much trash because it's only a 90-degree angle, it's slower. Look how fast you're at full power in this game. Well, technically I still have one more missile upgrade to do. Even if you use default gauge order, I'm pretty sure you're at full power by the end of this stage.
Confirm huge life force on the radar.
Light Force. Salamander.
Attack from behind. Force.
Barely got the speed kill. Almost killed myself on the ground. It's easier to do that speed kill with guard, so you can ride along the ground and use it to collect your options. Alright, as usual, we power up gravity now. Once a weapon is at level 2, it remains at level 2. Unlike in GRADIUS 2 on MSX, where when you switch off a weapon, you have to raise it from level 1 again. shoot as much garbage as possible to get extra points.
Destroy the core.
Just watch out for the boss. He has big knees.
UFO coming. Be on your guard. Force feed.
Those vanish on me sometimes. Gravity time. And Hunter is here. Didn't get enough capsules for shield refill. Well, just trying to get set up, man.
Shoot the center.
I think I had force field.
Onto aim level 2.
Silence of Ruins. Just too many. Nice fresh force field.
Force
It's fresh force field for no real reason. Good reason. Once they've started their laser, they will finish it. Or not, you kill them. So you either gotta get them before they close their mouth, or deal with them falling over while firing the laser. Here, auto-aiming does your work for you.
crush its head.
Hunter. Oh, the boss fights. I'm missing a lot with auto aim during this fight. Get a little lower when they open their mouths. Organic Fortress. The organic stage is a standard theme in these games, but this one doesn't use any of the same level design tropes as the other ones do. It's like regenerating walls. There's no rapidly growing walls. And although I don't really like those elements, and I think the organic stage is very frequently my least favorite games that it shows up in, do have to say that this one ends up being kind of bland. The wiggly walls don't do too much. Doesn't have a very big effect. It narrows the gameplay space, which actually is almost advantageous to you. And the like stretcher enemies that pull the walls together, those guys are just, that dynamically changes the walls based on the way that you destroy them. But you're able to kill them so quickly that basically they always will have released by the time you approach the walls, so it won't matter. So other than that, the stage is mostly just a bunch of various types of popcorn enemies that spawn somewhat more arbitrarily elsewhere in the game. Just kind of flies in really fast, one at a time, instead of in easily distinguishable waves. Yeah, like these stretches here. Even if I was powered down a lot more, I'd still be able to get through these by the time I approached.
Level 2.
It's the case where the ideas are solid, but the execution just doesn't do enough with them. All defeated.
Ongoing level 2.
Only Gradius eyeball without a pupil? Perhaps? Hard to say. Alright, now the Green Inferno. This is also not the most standout stage. Maybe it's a coincidence that these two, the Organic Fortress and Green Inferno, are right in the middle of the game, but also maybe it's kind of hiding from you the more boring parts. The first 4 stages are all pretty great, and everything after this is as well. Black Hole stage, the boss rush, speed stage, the fortress. But this one isn't quite as lacking in personality as the Organic Fortress. It's got some of these bendy elements, like these wacky wall walkers and the barriers that you have to push out of the way. Hunter, come on, man. This is a tall stage. You don't really think you're gonna get me here, do you? Laser time.
huge life force on the radar.
It's gonna be a full rank this time.
Shoot the center.
Gravity does so much damage. Here we go in the safe spot. If you don't have auto aim, the safe spot can take a while. It doesn't time out. He will eventually die, as long as you have one option. I didn't kill him fast enough, so I have to dodge his stupid other attack. It's not that bad, it just comes out fast. Alright, on the event horizon. I think that I'd be able to shoot gravity beam at the black hole. Use its mini black holes to suck up the big one. Vacuum it up a little bit at a time. Always gets me here is the rocks coming in from the front of the screen. Timing does its best to take them out, but sometimes it's pointing at something else. It's really fast. That was one right there, it got me. I didn't even see it. I tried to rush through. This is a pretty tough stage to recover, to be honest. It's not a good place to have died.
Gravity band behind. Force gravity bolt. Watch your back.
Enough for gravity. Still less than optimal coming into this fight. Because anywhere you want to be at full power, it's fighting this guy. Alright, we still got a nice quick kill.
hole vanished. Drive system switched to normal mode.
Formidable Guardians.
Speed up. Option. Force field. Gravity level 2. Option. Destroy the core.
Actually started in the right position that time. That's what I've been screwing up on that guy. Next up, the Chariot.
Destroy the core.
Never really able to destroy it before he gets off that second electric shot. This missile core is backwards. Shoots lasers before you destroy the front, then shoots missiles after he's partially destroyed. Gradius too, it's the opposite. He shoots missiles first, and then the laser. Here's the Triforce. This is what we really got hung up on last time.
Crush all of them.
It's definitely the hardest fight in the bunch. Oh. League. Alright. Are there like a billion Gradius games? It was a very popular series. I don't know, there's at least 10.
Destroy the core.
More than that. A lot of the ports have distinct elements. What do you want me to do about it? Rygar. This one's scary.
Destroy the core.
He doesn't quite stay still. Jerks around with a bunch of little motions. And Bomberman.
Destroy the core.
Ooh. What do you mean impossible? Oh, please don't hit me. Okay. Usually you're safe in the corner even when it looks like you're not. If you kill him during that attack, he finishes the attack anyway. Alright. Got a couple lives left. 3 lives left. Going into the final stage. As I've mentioned before, it's really more like 2 stages. Speed stage followed by Fortress. Almost back to full power, just need some missiles. That was close. I'd like not to lose that shield.
Destroy the core.
Shit.
Be done. Be done. Option. 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 Watch your back. Destroy the core.
Moving so fast that my shots only move at the same speed that they do in Gradius 2. Only hardcore Gradius fans get this joke, or people who were watching the stream 2 hours ago. Come on, man, you're dead. Thank you. Alright, I need missile ASAP. Yeah, this is the easiest one. Well, not the easy. This is the easiest one that is of a difficulty comparable to an arcade game. Like, obviously, it's not easier than the NES port, or like 3 on Super Nintendo, but well, I don't know. Maybe it's comparable to the first arcade game. The easiest one is it's not. That's an exaggeration. I don't know why I said that. Recoveries are the easiest in this game, though. Or at least the most fun. Ah, shit. That's not what I should have done. My power-ups. Alright. Ducker is dead. Now we gotta do the tiles.
Force
And the wheel. This is where I screwed it up last time. Salamander, the Nemesis Core. It's the Brain Golem. I'm gonna hear this epic music with my headset on. Alright, finally did that on stream. That is a GG. I did a hard recovery there on the black hole stage. That was pretty rough. I thought that was definitely game over. It's always when you beat a Gradius, you look back on what you recovered, or where you recovered. It's all that matters. One credit clear is the only way to go, and shmups can be a real challenge. GRADIUS GAIDEN, eh? That's a tough one. I've got a love-hate relationship with that game, but, you know, as a robot, I've had my fair share of tries. Let's just say I've got a few 1cc's under my belt, but it's not something I brag about. The game is just too damn hard, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. Thanks for your humility, Mayor Robo. Alright, here we go, loop 2.